Morning everyone, hope you're keeping well on this Saturday morning. I'm feeling absolutely dynamite, ready to roll and ready to have a big weekend of winners, that's for sure, just as I did last weekend with that big 500 to 1 treble at the meetings at Beverley and Catterick. Well, this is the red alert line, and usually I just come up with one bet for you on here, a late information bet for the following morning, free of charge. But I'm going to give you two today because one of my bets on the main line, which was broadcast yesterday afternoon and has attracted around about 1,300 views. So it's really trending and really going up, like an obelisk going up all the way. It's a non-runner, a horse called Rival in the 5:15 at Bath, doesn't run. So I'm going to replace that with an extra bet for you on a horse that has come through to me this morning and late last night, and I've looked at it very closely indeed, and it's priced at around about 6 to 1, and it looks an each way banker bet, that's for sure. I'll give you that one in just one moment, but also I've got my official red alert bet which runs at Chester this afternoon, and I'm straight on the nose to win on that one. So two bets, if you put them in a double, it's around about 25, 26 to 1 to your money, but if you back them both individually, either one wins, you're going to show a profit guaranteed. Well, as we move into Saturday, I've had 5 bets on this line so far this week. The first one won at 11 to 1 on the Monday. The second one was a place each way at 9 to 1 on the Tuesday, horse called Chatty. And since then, I hit the crossbar on Wednesday with a straight win bet, which came second. And the other 2 bets didn't win on Thursday and Friday. But nothing can win all the time. That's impossible. If that happened, there would be no bookies. And then we wouldn't have a chance to take the money off them, would we? So it's just how it is. It's all about overall situation. And week 1 on this red alert line has been absolutely beautiful. And let's see what we can do with you on a big Saturday's punting. Don't forget, if you want all my main bets, which were transmitted yesterday afternoon on the main line, I've got 2 at York, which is 11 to 1 and 10 to 1 on 2 horses which have got very strong chances indeed. I had a horse yesterday called Just Call Me Pete, which ran quite well, finished in the frame at 11 to 1. I think these are just as strong as that, if not stronger. But also I've got one at Hexham on a horse which is a straight win bet. It's already been very heavily backed indeed, down to 11 to 4. And I think this horse is a winner waiting to happen. It's running over chases for the first time. You can get that on your main line, and you can also get a free £10 bet, and what that means is it's normally £10 for a crackerjack bet, and that crackerjack bet is a very strong bet. It's from the same stable as Monday's 11 to 1 red alert winner, and you know, it is a very warm bet indeed, but it's free, it's no charge, it's a free £10 bet, which would be £10, but it's free. And you can get that on the previous line, which is my mainline flagship service, and it's a 13 to 2 chance running in Ireland at Downpatrick. Absolutely free crackerjack, free of charge, FOC. Don't miss it, whatever you do. Very fancy indeed. They pay out first 4 in that race. William Hill are 13 to 2, and looks a very dangerous horse indeed, and very fancied. So it runs at Downpatrick, and you can get it by listening to the other line, free of charge, which was on yesterday afternoon. There's also a bet at Bath as well, and I'm going to give you that horse at Bath, by the way, was due to run at Thirsk last week and was withdrawn. It's not withdrawn today, it runs at Bath, and I expect it to go extremely close. And also, of course, I'm going to give you this replacement bet for the bet that didn't run, the horse called Rival. So a busy day ahead. It was a fantastic day last Saturday with a 500 to 1 pick-off, 3 horses, 8 to 1, 8 to 1 and 17 to 2. Let's see if we can do the same again today. Wouldn't that be lovely? Wouldn't that be lovely? My Fair Lady, that was it, wouldn't it? Well, number 4, it's called Lights Are Green, is your first red alert bet. It's an each way replacement bet for the horse on the main line, the horse called Rival. It's a substitute bet, as the Who said. The 5:27 at Hexham then, it's called Lights Are Green, trained by George Bewley and ridden by Jonathan Bewley. I think this horse has got an amazing chance today. Bewley's all right, he's in good form. He's had 2 winners out of his last 10 runners, and keep it in the family with George on top, Jonathan on top. And this horse is ready to strike, with no doubt about it. The ground's all right, the trip's all right. It's down in the weights to a mark of 92. That looks very lenient now, and I think this horse is ready to strike. Ran in a 0 to 110 last time up, rated horse race, and this one is for 0 to 100 rated. So it's coming down in the grade, it's coming down in the weights, trainer in form, the ground's all right, the trip's all right. I think it'll take some stopping. It's number 4, Lights Are Green. It's your first red alert bet of the day, but I do have two, and I'm going to give you that other one now. Just checking on the price of that one. This one I've got for you now is a straight win bet, and this was the official red alert bet, but I'm giving you one extra bet now because, as I say, there's a non-runner on the main line. I know a lot of people like to have your doubles and your trebles, etc. And this is a chance to bang that one in as an extra bet. Well, if you go to Chester, there's a very interesting horse running here in the 5:04 race over a mile and a half that I knew about last time out, and I thought it might win. But what happened? It raced a bit too free, and eventually it just ran out of gas and couldn't keep the gallop up. But I do think now, with David Probert on top, replacing Brandon Wilkie for trainer Hugo Palmer, I think this horse really is a winner waiting to happen. Hugo Palmer won with his last race, last horse what went out to race, a horse called Native King at 17-2. And I think he can win again. With number 4, it's called Order of Malta. Order of Malta. Very, very strong bet today. David Probert replaces the apprentice who rode it in an apprentice race. I'm very confident this horse is going to perform a lot better than it did last time. It's running off a mark of 72, which is a pound lower than last time, and looks to hold all the aces in this race, the 5:04 at Chester. So there's 2 bets for you. The Order of Malta in the 5:04 at Chester. And don't miss that other one where I've got here, Lights Are Green, green for go, in the 5:27 at the meeting up there in Northumberland at Hexham. So there we go, 2 for the price of none. 2 for the price of none. Can't be bad. I'll be back with you soon enough, probably Sunday morning, with a new red alert bet. Last week or this week we've had 11 to 1 and 9 to 1 each way, and a bit at the coconut that didn't come off, but we're miles ahead as we move into week 2 next week. Still got week 1 to do with Saturday. Lights Are Green, 5:27 at Hexham, and Order of Malta in the 5:04 at Chester. That's it. Good luck. Have a belter. I'll speak to you in the morning. Thumbs up.